What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Daily Grift. Okay, I wish I could tell you that we was beating a dead horse. I really do, but we're not. This is one of the most epic meltdowns in all of culture history. You know what I'm saying? Just the Acolyte being canceled has broken people on Twitter. Like, you gotta watch this shit. TikTok too, watch this shit.
So the Acolyte was canceled.
It's definitely because incels didn't like two people of color holding hands.
Oh,
boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I love how y'all love calling people incels, and most of these people are married, got families at home. You know what I'm saying? Single in Atlanta, out beating cheeks every weekend. But we incels, though. Okay.
We're not gonna forget that.
They've hit the second tower.
It was set up to fail from the beginning. When the Acolyte was first announced as
Set up to fail with $200 million budget, which is only reported. If you actually read the paperwork, they actually have more money than that. Because I'm pretty sure they did reshoots. On top of that, that was before marketing, but it was set up to fail. Yeah, okay.
a female-run show with Leslie Headland at the helm, starring a black femme and a diverse cast of characters, unlike we had seen in a Star Wars project before. The review...
Look at the hair. Check the hair. You just can't make this shit up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
You can't make it up.
Two bombers took to the internet before the show even had a chance to air.
Is it worth the price?
I understand that it got review bombed to an insane degree by so many people who were hating on it just because of what seemed like internal prejudice.
Amanda Stenberg, who not only gave a phenomenal performance as...
She did not. She played two different characters the same way. How is that a phenomenal performance? You can't explain it because it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Osha, but also as her twin sister May, had no choice but to stick up for themselves and defend herself against the vitriol.
You just misgendered her. How you gonna say she had you said she had no choice but to stick up for themselves and then follow up and say she. Oh no, you said her. So which one is it? Which one is it? These are y'all rules. It's not our rules. These are y'all rules. Which one is it? Is she a she? Is she a they? Is she a her? What is it?
And bigotry that she was receiving because Lucasfilm did not protect her.
The supposed Star Wars fans were divided, and by that I mean incels of the internet and of Twitter.
Managed to pull off enemies.
A black woman talking about Star Wars fans. I wonder how much Star Wars she's actually watched. Don't worry, I'll wait. Fuck out of here.
To love her so well.
Lucasfilm didn't do anything to protect the cast and the crew of The Acolyte.
Why can't the girls have fun things for the girlies? Why?
Because y'all don't fucking watch it. What are you talking about? And as far as Lucasfilm not doing anything to protect me, what were they supposed to do? Explain to me what Lucasfilm could have done to stop this show from getting roasted, to stop these characters from getting roasted, and to stop Amanda Stenberg, whatever the fuck her name is, from posting a diss track to all the Star Wars fans to have her even further get roasted. What were they supposed to do? But see, that's why I tell you these people are dangerous, because she believes in shutting everybody down so we can't say anything.
But it just shows how fragile you guys are to storytelling.
And it was for the girls on board.
Leslie Headland was so dedicated as a fan of Star Wars.
So when Mother Anicia says this quote, and the whole show is literally about people of color.
Ask me what I'm about to do.
Nobody wants to watch a Star Wars show about people of color. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but nobody's watching it.
What?
Okay? Nobody comes to Star Wars to watch that. The reason you can't get that through your thick ass motherfucking weave skull is insane to me. Okay? That's not what Star Wars is built on. Star Wars is built on space magic, lightsabers, good versus evil. Nobody comes to Star Wars to watch a fucking allegory on colored people. Keep that shit to Tyler Perry and all that other bullshit. We didn't come here for that.
I'm about to cry. Thank you for asking.
I don't care about what the incel said.
You guys bullied Amanda Stenberg so bad.
The Acolyte, it was kind of to be expected considering how it is set in the universe that has, if not one of the, then the most toxic fan base like ever.
To receive this news, I like him.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
I am mourning the fact that we're not getting any more Khmer edits because we're not going to get any more source material.
What do you mean? It wasn't bringing in the
The viewership was not bad. The precedent this is setting
It was the worst viewed Star Wars show of all time, but the viewership wasn't bad.
is very scary and very concerning. What Lucasfilm is doing with this decision is allowing the bigots to win, allowing the bigots to run with this and decide, even if that's not the original intention of canceling the show, that they have won, that they are correct, that Star Wars needs to be white and male, and it can't be anything else.
You just can't make this shit up. Nobody said any of that. We said stop making Star Wars shows based around identity politics, and that's what you took around this. That's what you took from this? You're a fucking moron. The meltdown gets even wilder, guys. The meltdown gets even wilder. The merchandise for the Acolyte is seemingly being removed from Disney stores. Fans are speculating that the show will also be removed from Disney Plus, similar to what happened with the Willow series. Woo! Guys, watch this meltdown, bro. This meltdown. Dude, what? This is so disgusting. I don't care what you think of the series. I didn't even bother to watch it because I didn't think it looked good. But treating media this way is not acceptable. Are they trying to wipe it from canon? Are they trying to wipe us from canon, guys? I mean, I said us. Wow, I'm stupid.
You stupid.
Yeah, they're trying to wipe it from the canon. That's the only they're gonna remove it from Disney Plus. They're gonna remove it from the stores. I mean, it's not like I was buying the shit anyway. Hold on, let's look at some of these quotes. Look at some of these quotes. I fucking hate corporate greed and outspoken far right groups. Oh, boo hoo.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's
The reason why I'm
smallest
gonna continue to dance on y'all and make fun of y'all, dance on your grave, is because you keep doing shit like this right here. Outspoken far right groups. Anybody with half a brain could see the performance of this show and know that it wasn't getting a season 2. Anybody can see that. So the fact that you sit up here calling anybody who said that this show wasn't performing well far right is fucking insane. That's why I told y'all, you always got to make sure you identify that what's it called? Feminine warfare. Trying to label anybody who didn't like the show far right. The concept of removing canon Star Wars series from Disney Plus, making it completely legally unattainable and nothing more than a tax write-off is honestly insane. It actually makes sense. They're going to act like this shit never happened. I believe there are people behind Disney who watched this show and was like, I cannot believe we greenlit this. I cannot believe we greenlit this. Like, I cannot believe we greenlit this. They changed the name from the Force to the Thread. The power of one. The power of two. The power of many. And look at this person says, please God, let this happen because it would be so fucking funny. Nah, right. Yeah. If you were to tell someone in the 1990s that Star Wars has become so culturally irrelevant that it seems like the newest production is going to be erased from existence, you would be seen as crazy. I don't think it's culturally irrelevant at all. It's not culturally irrelevant because if it was, we wouldn't be talking about this. It's the fact that we've explained this so many goddamn times. It's the fact that you have people in charge of this intellectual property who care more about the ideology they want to spread than the actual show. They want to rebuild Star Wars in their image, and they want to rebuild the world in their image. This is just dumb. It wasn't that unpopular. Christ. The online store is just bad. There are 6 results for Clone Wars, none for Andor. Disney is actively still paying for advertising for the show. It was that unpopular. It was the least watched Star Wars shows of all time. So I don't know what you're talking about. This is fucked if true. This trend of removing shows off of streaming is criminal. I don't know. Is it criminal? It's their show. It's their platform. And it costs money to keep the show on the platform. If nobody's going to watch it, then... I mean, how many times have you gone back and watched some of these Marvel movies? I've done it a lot. I got to be honest. So, you know what I'm saying? It costs money. It costs money. People make jokes about Rebel Moon not selling anything, but at least I got the director's cut and merch still available. Disney removing Star Wars branded content from the Disney store right after cancellation is absurd to me. At least put it on fucking clearance. Nope. As far as Rebel Moon, I heard Rebel Moon was a bad movie, but if I know Netflix, I'm pretty sure it got watched a lot. It was damn sure talked about a lot. We all know that doesn't translate to views, but I'm pretty sure it got watched a lot. Otherwise, they wouldn't have greenlit shit else with old boy. I don't know, guys. That's it for today. This is a meltdown of epic proportions. Make sure you guys check out the Squabble Shop and get you a t-shirt, sweatshirt, water bottle, coffee mug, bag, all that stuff. We do a live show every Friday right before we go into New Black Street with Kata. And make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to catch up to Hypnotic. I get it. It's a pipe dream, but you know, it's worth trying, goddammit. Anyway, talk to y'all later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you.